Hi guys, welcome to Twitter's funny channel. Today I am going to teach about the third method of inserting the record into the database. This is the third method I am going to teach. Here I already wrote the one. Here it will be more easier to explain. Just copy and paste here and I will explain the stuff here. Here first the same thing we did in our second method, the same thing I am going to create MySQL command. I am going to create the MySQL object here, CM. Here I called as CM. After that, MySQL command object dot connection, as we did the earlier number 2 tutorial. CM connection, MySQL object connection equal into conmin this particular database connection. I am going to equal into my MySQL command. Here what is the meaning of this two line is I am going to connect, I am going to give the connection to MySQL command, this command. Okay, what is the meaning of this command I already explained in my previous tutorial. Is check both. Okay, this very important stuff. I am going to give the connection at the first time here. After that, CM mean this MySQL command dot command text mean this is the predefined property which is available on the MySQL command, which is a command text. You can write like this dot command. This is the predefined command property. You can able to write the code within this property. Okay, you can able to write the code within the property. Okay, here what I did is here the command text property I wrote one SQL query. This will be the store procedure query. This is the very efficient way to write the program. Okay, this is the third method I am using. The second and third method you must learn yourself. When you are become a professional program, you must learn this stuff, because very important stuff to insert the record look like this, creating the store procedure and insert the record. Okay, this is very if you show this kind of code while go to the interview, they will easily recognize your standard of the programming. Okay, that is very important stuff. Okay, here command text equal into I wrote the code within the command text here, double quotation mark, here two double quotation I put, within the double quotation I wrote this code here, insert into login, insert into the record we are going to add, the place you are give here, the record will be added to which database table? Records. So you have to write the records. Here what are the fields you need? So you have to put the fields you need here. What is the different? My first one and second one is you have to put the blank one for that auto increment part while you when you writing your first one and second one. Third one you know needed. You have to specify the column name only. What are the column name? We have to give the add the record. These two columns we have to add the records. This column will be auto increment. We no need to type the name, column name over here. We have to type this column name only. What are the column names you have to write? Name and course. Name as well as course you have to write. Okay, but you have to type the name properly. What you are type here, the same thing you have to type there. If you leave some spelling mistake, you can't insert the record into the database table. Okay, keep in your mind. After that, values. My first method, second method, we are calling the value in front of here we are calling here. These are set into this database table. This is the set into this records. Insert into records mean this records. This record mean this two table. This two table records mean here I am going to put records mean these two records. These columns here. I am going to store the record, the values, which is this one, parameterized value. Here you same value you have to type here. Within the value table, you have to type the same thing. In front of the name, you have to type this symbol, store procedure symbol as well. Here also store procedures as well. Okay. So here insert into records. This one will be our database table column. This one. Okay. Here after that values I set it to two store procedures here, name and course. After that cmd parameters, that is a predefined property of SQL command, dot add within the value. Here this name I set into this text box, name text box. What are the value you enter in this text box, the value will be passing to the this store procedure as name, and this store procedure name it passing to the value name. The same thing as well course also. Copy here and paste it. Here you have to write the proper name of the table, field name. For text box field name is text course as well. Here what you are enter this text box, this text box when txt course text box, here it is passing to the store procedure which is course. It's getting here, it is passing to the value to the course column. Okay, so it will be add the record into the database. After that open the connection, cm execute non-query mean this both all are correct. Table name and the table name and query and as well as the database connection all are correct. The SQL command object, this is cmd.execute now, mean this method will be worked successfully. If it is worked successfully, you can get the message as record error. If it is not successfully, as we discussed about our previous tutorial, store the exception as well, ex message. We have throw the message as well. But what kind of the error? It is catching the catch block and handling the error, and you can handling the error easily within the catch blocks. Finally I close the connection as well. Okay, it is a simple way. Here I am going to write Nimal, something like that. Course will be J2EE. Click OK. Recorded that. Let me check our database table. Here Nimal will be added successfully. These are the different way to add the record into the database. You must consider about this stuff. If you have any doubt, you can ask me any times. I will be explain again. These are the very the first one is not efficient way to write the insert the record into the database. You can there's a beginner, the database beginner, they are only practice the first one. If you are familiar with the programming stuff, you must using these two things, second one and third one. Okay, these are the very efficient way to insert the record into the database. Okay, I hope you guys you are understood so far. If you like my channel, please subscribe me. Thank you for watching.